Hi Virgos, and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be your November 2018 love reading by me. I've shuffled the cards already and laid them out to spread. Now the first card that you all have for your past is the Magician. So I feel like you guys were in a period of trying to manifest, okay? And I do see that you guys were very determined with this manifestation that you wanted, okay? You used all your energy, and some of you may have been visualizing and trying to get what you wanted, writing down what you wanted, etc. But you're very focused about manifesting what you wanted, and I feel as though you were embodying the energies of the Magician. Or some of you could have been dealing with someone that was like a magician. Some of you could have been dealing with someone that was a Gemini, okay? But I do see that you guys were embodying the energies of the Magician, and you were very focused and you were very determined and you were very sure of what you wanted to manifest, and you knew that if you remained focused, whatever you wanted would come into fruition. I do see that you did manifest something, okay? So for some of you, you guys may have manifested, I wouldn't like to say this, but you manifested someone that may have had the attributes of a Capricorn, because we've got the Devil card. So you could have manifested a relationship with a Gemini or a Capricorn. But I do see that this relationship that you manifested, maybe yourself and this person were not together and you wanted to be back with this person. And I do see that this situation unfolded and you were back with this person. However, I feel like this situation that you was in was very intense and it could be perceived as toxic to some people, okay? Because it seems like you were bound to this relationship, bound to this person. You felt bound to this person. You may have felt that you needed to be with this person, hence why you manifested this person. But I do see that there was a lot of lust towards yourself and this person, but at the back of your mind you knew that it was quite toxic. You knew that it was an intoxicating situation that you had endured or you were enjoying with this person, but for some reason you could not keep away from this person. And sometimes you felt a bit, I feel like for some of you, you felt a bit guilty that you were with this person, because at the back of your mind you knew that this is wrong, but I can't keep away, right? Something along them lines. But you were very fixated and focused on getting back with this person because you felt this draw. Yourself and this person were, and yeah, I felt like yourself and this person were drawn to each other. You could not keep away from each other. And it was almost, for me, it feels like it was an on and off again situation, and you both had a pull towards one another. Although you may have felt that this isn't going anywhere, this is toxic, why am I obsessed with this person, why is this person obsessed with me? But you just could not seem to keep away from each other. I do see that you had to have a lot of strength regarding the situation with this person. Strength in the sense of trying to manifest this relationship again with this person and trying to sustain the relationship with this person. So I do see that you felt as though you needed a lot of strength, because like I mentioned, at the back of your mind you knew that maybe this was not the place I was supposed to be, but I am drawn to this person. So it required you to have a lot of strength. This relationship or situation that you was enduring required you to have a lot of strength to be in it. You guys could be dealing with a Leo also. It doesn't have to be a Capricorn or a Gemini, but these are the cards that are coming up, okay? I also feel like when you were with this person, you try to control the situation. You try to control the outcome of how you wanted it to be, because I feel like this person was very troublesome to some of you, and it required you to have a lot of strength. It required you to to feel like you had to gain some sort of self-control over yourself and your emotions, and maybe not display too much of how you feel, and also to try and get a grasp on this person, because this person to me seems like they were quite they could be someone that is very independent. They could be someone that like to do their own thing. So you knew that getting back into the situation with this person would require you to have a lot of strength, to be understanding with the knowledge of that, okay, this person is very independent, this person likes to go with the flow, this person may not like anything serious. So even though I want to be with them, I need to have some form of inner strength to try and, you know, calm down my feelings and emotions, and also to try and tame this person also. That's what I'm getting. That was for your past. Now for your future, we have the Eight of Swords. So you could be dealing with, this person could be a Gemini. When I say this person's very independent, it is like, it's screaming Gemini to me, okay? But again, you guys could be dealing with a Leo or a Capricorn individual. But I feel like in the future, Virgo, you may have anxiety over this person. You may have, you know, worries, and some of you sleepless nights. I hope not anyway, but that's what I see in these cards, because I feel like because you're using so much of your strength to try and, you know, maintain this situation, maintain this relationship, it will inflict on your health, okay? It will lead you to have sleepless nights, or even staying up at night, not even being able to sleep, causing you to have anxiety, causing you to have worry, okay? Wanting the relationship to go a certain way, but fearing that it won't go the way that you want it to go. Because like I said before, I feel like you've poured a lot of energy into this situation with this person, and you're fearful that it's not going to go the way you want it to go, and you know that this person is hard work, okay? But at the same time, you and this person are both drawn to each other, and you feel like you can't keep away from this person, and this person can't keep away from you. And even if you want to keep away from this person, I feel like this person, even if you cut this person off, I feel like this person keeps coming back, so you're stuck back in the situation with this person. And then we have the Death card. All right, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio also. I feel like you're going to go through a transformation, Virgo. There's going to be some sort of transformation, some sort of change that's going to occur. Maybe a change in you, or a change in the situation as a whole, but there will be a transformation. Maybe I feel like you could offer your emotions to this person, tell this person how you feel, because maybe before you wasn't doing it. Maybe it was like the ball was in the other person's court, and the other person was the one that was controlling the situation. Yourself or the other person, someone was controlling the situation. Someone wouldn't let the situation go. If you decided to leave this person will come back. And if the person decided to leave you, you will come back. Because I see that you manifested the situation back again. So I do see that it's like an on and off situation that you were in, but it required you to have a lot of strength. But I do see that there's going to be some sort of transformation, and maybe it might be some sort of transformation coming from the other person, okay? There's going to be a change. There's going to be an end of something, okay? That's what I see. An end of maybe indecision, you know, this back and forth situation that you're in, or maybe transformation of, what are we doing? Are we going to make this thing serious? Are we going to stop doing this to one another? Are we going to have a clean break, or are we going to have a healthy relationship with one another? Okay. But I do see that someone, yourself or this person, is going to be very confused. Okay, so after this change occurs, someone's going to be very confused. So maybe it could be you could say to the person, you know, let's not do this anymore, or I can't do this anymore. It's taking too much of my energy. Or this person could say that to you, but someone's going to feel like they're at some sort of crossroads. Someone's going to be feeling like they don't know which road to go. Maybe yourself or this person is so used to how things have been. Maybe this has been going on for 2 years. Maybe this has been going on for 2 weeks, 2 months. Okay, but it's been going on for some time, I feel, for some of you. And you're both so used to it, so that when somebody comes in and flips the script, you're both, one of you is going to be confused, like, what are you talking about? This is not how we do our thing. We normally do it this way. You know, we might argue and then we don't speak to each other for weeks, and then we reconnect. But I feel like someone's going to make a change. Someone's going to be putting their foot down. Someone's going to be stating how they feel. Look, I don't like this. What? Either we go our separate ways, or we, just try and make this thing work, because it's not healthy. But I do see that yourself or this person is going to be very indecisive about this new change, not knowing which way to turn, not knowing which way to go. There are feelings and emotions between yourself and this person, but there's a lot of confusion. I feel like for yourself or this person also, because as you can see, the woman's blindfolded, right? So yourself or this person won't be able to see how the situation can change, but at the same time also feeling like, what road do I go down? I'm at a crossroads. Do I do A or do I do B? Yes, I have feelings and emotions, but at the same time I'm at a stalemate. I don't, you know, it's almost like yourself or this person feels trapped in the situation, and there's no, you may feel like there's nowhere to go. If I go down road A, then it's going to lead me here. If I go down road B, then it's going to lead me here. So if I take route A, I'm going to lose you. If I take route B, we'll be together. But if you're dealing with a Gemini, this person might not like restriction. So, and if it's you, you may feel those same feelings also, but there are a lot of feelings involved in the situation and a lot of hurdles, okay? But I do see that there's going to be some sort of change within the situation with this person, because you realize that it's causing you anxiety and stress. Or it could be for the other person, you could be the one causing the other person anxiety and stress because they feel like they're putting in a lot of energy and work into the situation. But there's going to be, I feel like there's going to be a change within the situation moving forward. And it might have to do with, it might be something to do with the whole Venus in retrograde that we're still encountering. I believe it's coming, Venus is coming out of retrograde, I believe on the 16th of November, and it's going to go into Libra again. So it could be that. And a lot of people, well, not a lot of people, but some people break up during Venus in retrograde, but then they reconnect. So this is probably why this person may say to you, look, I'm not happy with this situation here, you know, what are we going to be doing moving forward? But I do see that you're going to be at some sort of crossroads, Virgo. Now, what I would like to say to you guys is, you know, do what makes you happy, decide on what makes you happy, okay? And, you know, trust your gut as well. Trust your gut and decide on what makes you happy. And if you can see, you know, a happy outcome with whatever decision that you'll make, because remember guys, ultimately you guys have the last decision because it is your life. All right, but Virgos, I'm wishing you all the luck in the world. I will speak to you guys soon, mid-month. Please take care of yourself. Peace out.